So I haven't made a big thing about weigh-in days the last couple weeks. Because I was frustrated, right? Because I had maybe a month where I was going down 5 pounds and then busting up 5 pounds, and like I was gaining muscle mass, but I was losing body fat. But it was incremental changes, and it was so frustrating. And at one point, I decided to just trust the process. I was like, I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to keep on doing exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to take every incremental gain I can get in lean mass, and I'm going to take every body fat point percentage that I lose, and I'm just going to count those as wins. And it's still going slowly because for whatever reason, the body weight that I'm at right now, like 245, well, no, I'm 240, hold on. I just hit 243, but my body doesn't like to go below that. I'm not sure what it is, but it doesn't matter if I'm more, if I have a higher body fat percentage. It doesn't matter if I have a higher musculature percentage. It does not like to deviate from that range. That's where my body feels comfortable. And I was shooting for like 230 as my initial goal. And then I saw somebody on TikTok who was like, I am 250 pounds, but he was pure fucking muscle, man. He was jacked and he was huge. And I was like, that's what I want. And I didn't even consider that somebody could be 250 pounds of pure fucking muscle. But that's an option for me. That's where my body wants to be. That's the size it wants to be. All I have to do is keep on converting it into lean mass. And if you look at my chart, which I'm going to post here, then you will see I'm well on my fucking way. I am losing fat still. I'm down. Oh, today is the exact same number as the end of the fast. When I did my 30-day fast, I went from 278 or something like that. I dropped down to 236. And I'm about 10 pounds up from there right now. I'm like 243. So I went, compare 236 and 243, whatever that is. And that's the weight difference between the end of the fast and right now. But I'm at the exact same body fat percentage as I was at the end of that fast. So I think they accounted for organs and glycogen and, liquids in the body and, all of that stuff. They say that you gain 20 pounds just in survival material when you complete a 30-day fast and you start refeeding. But I'm at 29.7% right now. I finally broke down past that barrier, and it felt so fucking hard. It felt like I've been clawing and grinding and trying so fucking hard for this last percentage. But we also have to remember that the impedance scale doesn't accurately track muscle mass increases. Sometimes it reads things like muscle mass as water weight or as body fat, and you have to look at trend data. So I'm going to show you the trend data. I'm going to show you what the system says that I'm doing. And that's going to be our update for the week. I'm doing a lot of protein shakes right now. I'm doing 1 meal a day, and then I'm allowing myself to snack. I ate cookies at work the other day. It was fine. Last night, I got up in the middle of the night, and I ate a bunch of fucking granola. Just random granola, and then a spoon of peanut butter. I'm snacking. It's not just a meal a day and protein shakes and nothing else. But I'm listening to my body. When I need protein, I'm giving myself protein. When I need real food, I'm giving myself real food. But it's within reason, and protein is the goal. My daily intake is what I'm thinking about. My daily protein intake, not calories. But my deficit is secure just because I'm mostly doing protein shakes. They're 200 calories each, and I'm doing a lot of interval training right now on the treadmill and the elliptical. So it's working. It's working out. I'm about halfway through my personal training sessions. I'm learning so much from her though. And part of me wants to continue doing sessions with her because it's an opportunity to get closer, one, and two, because I'm learning so much about exercise just passively. It's not even necessarily that I need hand holding with my goals or with my workouts, but you know, she's the kind of person that knows a variation for fucking everything. She knows, okay, well, you don't like this exercise, let's try these two. You know what I mean? Like, there's alternatives and like form corrections and all sorts of little stuff that I am gaining. Even if I only did it intermittently, like once every couple weeks, it would still be valuable. So I don't know, I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about whether I want to keep somebody on as a personal trainer and just do it every once in a while for when I've got real good questions. Basically turn it into an interrogation session. And I passed my practice test today with a 75, which I'm still passing. I'm just passing on the low end of, you know, the spectrum. But I also found out that the expiration date for my package, for my personal training like course, is 2030. But then the expiration for your exam date was like a month. So I just found out that I needed to contact customer service and be like, hey, I never took my test. Can I do that? Because they won't let me schedule it until I talk to customer service. If I have to pay, then I have to pay to get another shot. But like, I guess an extension is what they call it. They charge a fee for the extension. But I just didn't realize it was a different date. So I'm gonna schedule my first testing very soon here. You get 3 tries. If you fail 3 times in a row, then you're barred for a year. So we're gonna hope I get it on the first try or 2. But I'm pretty confident. I'm gonna keep on doing it pretty much every day that I'm able. I think I am gonna up the ante and I'm gonna start doing the tests at home too, instead of just doing them at work. Because like, if I wake up late, then that's the thing that I cut. Like, if I slept 2 hours extra and I go to the gym and I only have 4 hours to get everything done, then I'm gonna do my workout, which is an hour and sometimes some change. And I'm gonna do my treadmill, which is easily a half hour. And then I'm gonna do my yoga, which is another 30 to 40 minutes. And I run out of time very quickly. And at that point, I'm like looking at 2 hours for the exam, which most of the time I can complete it in 1, but if somebody starts talking to me, it might end up being 2. And I think I really just need to make sure that it's not falling out of my routine. But that is my biggest priority right now, getting that fucking test done. I also got this like monthly membership to NASM, and it's got so many cool courses. It's got virtual fitness coaching courses that's like included in the monthly membership, and it's got like, oh my god, there's so many things. There's so many things. It's so cool. Behavioral change modification, which is something I really wanted to do. Anyway, I have so many things. Oh my god, I have so many things I'm working on. And should I talk about that now? Too early? Take time? Alright, I'm formulating my own pre-workout. And when I say formulating, I mean mixing the shit from scratch. Like, I'm doing this much tyrosine, this much magnesium glycinate, this much betaine anhydrous. You know, I'm literally measuring out all of the individual components and coming up with my own fucking formula for the pre-workout. And I'm on the testing phase now. I tried it myself for like 3 days. I got my sister to try it. I don't know if her boyfriend actually took one or not, but it's ready. And I'm just giving out samples to people so that they can give me their honest opinion after like a good solid workout. And I'm so fucking excited to get feedback and tweak it and then think about how I'm going to package and like bring this out in scale. I'm about to launch my first fitness product, which, you know, I need to save up some money before that happens. And I've got other things in the back burner before I even get to that. But, you know, the development phase doesn't have to be overnight. The fact is, we have something going in that direction and everything is aligning in perfect timing. And sometimes it might feel like we're driving with one headlight. That's okay.